Hello friends, welcome to Magic with Melly. You are magical, and I'd love for you to start choosing your natural magic, okay? No dark magic, no thinking you have to do anything specific for something to work out in your favor. But if things aren't working out in your favor, there's something going on in your heart space that Spirit wants you to fix, okay? 9 of Pentacles, things happen for a reason. So if you're having financial problems, you might have given someone else a financial problem, or you might have stolen. You might have done something with your finances that is a problem. And so Spirit gives you problems because you need to fix the initial problem. It's an energetic thing. Ace of Wands, yeah, if you want more honest connections, you have to be honest in order to attract the honest connections. Okay, you are what you attract. So if you're like, damn, that person was a narcissist, well, guess what? Maybe so are you. Not everyone in the collective, though, may resonate with that, but it's giving free yourself, okay? Free yourself from who you know is one, but then realize that you could be one to some degree, and that if you heal that energy, you may not deal with the situation. I'm not saying you're never going to deal with it again, but you may be better at dealing with it. You may be better at recognizing it. If you recognize it in yourself first. We have the Hanged Man. There's an emphasis on seeing something in a new light, seeing yourself in a new light, or seeing others in a new light. That if you are honestly being a being of love and wouldn't harm anybody, don't put old energy on somebody new, okay? Because we have 4 Pentacles, as if someone's holding on to something. You may be holding on to something that needs to be left behind, because Spirit does want you to move forward, okay? And you should feel some sort of new balance or new beginning, or some sort of understanding that what's past is past, but it doesn't have to resurface. We have Page of Wands again. We have the Star. Someone's collective is unique, okay? Collective, you're a star. You're shining, but maybe there's a time and place, because your shine could attract darkness, kind of like moths to flames. 5 of Cups. I'm hearing there's a grieving process when it comes to yourself. If you want better, you got to do better, but then you have to grieve the version of you that didn't know better, that didn't do better. You have to grieve that, and that could be feeling disappointed. That could be feeling anger, frustration, sadness, anxiety, depression, just like maybe some negative energy, because grief is negative. If it feels like a loss. It feels like you lost something, or that because you were the way you were, or the situation was the way it was, you like something like, just like kind of like that, like someone's unhappy with themselves. So be unhappy with yourself, but then take that and don't stay in the dark. Like, learn what it means to be happier with yourself and with your actions. Don't be so self-deprecating. That the self-deprecating energy is only there to help you eliminate what doesn't belong anymore. It's not supposed to be like, it's not supposed to eliminate you completely. It does feel like it's kicking your ass, but you're meant to come out of it, okay? You're meant to survive yourself. You're meant to is me versus me out here. You know, no one else is comparing but you. You're comparing other things to you, but it's like your recognition of it in other things is also you. Like, all of it's you. The way you treat yourself, the way other people treat yourself, the way other people treat you is all relative to you. You attract in those people based off of your energy. So it's like how you treat yourself, you show other people that's how you should be treated. So then you wonder why someone who's a good guy or a good girl somewhere else, and they only treat you like shit in whatever case scenario. It's like it's probably a you thing and not a them thing. I mean, you could be like, you could say like, oh, they're secretly shitty all you want, but maybe they're only shitty when it comes to you because you give shitty energy, so then they have no choice but to give your shitty energy back. I resonate with this with one of my parent figures, because they would try and convince my friends and other people, not just my parent figure, like other figures in my family too, who have like just misunderstood me, but it's been more so what they got back from me. Like, yeah, I had a cousin that didn't want me to touch any of her things because of my hands, which it was like from one year to the next, all of a sudden my hands and everything was ugly to her, you know. And the situation, sometimes when you ignore a situation, it gets worse, okay? So, like, there's a whole big part of the family that probably takes her side, favors her, and it's like, I never really understood why, and it's giving, because I let them stay in that energy. I didn't speak up about it to the right people. That could be something that you need, but there's also just the parental figure I was talking about. They would try and get my friends to think I was mean, but I was only mean to that parent figure because they were mean to me. What do you expect? You're mean to someone, you're gonna get meanness back. You're a bitch to someone, you're gonna get a bitch energy back. You know, it's like that. Like, you cheat on someone, you're gonna get cheated on back. Or you cheated and got away with it, then you're gonna have someone who cheated and got it. Like, there's synchronicity here, okay? It's a ripple effect of the universe. You make a choice, it comes back to you. Someone needs to see that. I heal. Two of Wands, yeah, moving in the direction that you need to go in and not just falling into self-deprecation. Like, your karma's gonna kick your ass, but it's to help you. It's like the big brother, but okay, that's a bad example because of what big brother really is, but it's like someone overseeing, it's like the universe overseeing how you could do better and facilitating that by giving you those lessons, and they may crush you. Temperance reverse, 9 of Wands. Beware of those that are not patient with you or not willing to deal with you at your worst. Okay, if they're not willing to deal with you at your worst, they don't deserve you at your best. Okay, if they thought that the grass is greener on the other side, the grass is fucking greener where you water it, okay? Someone, like, really was taking status and being like, well, I'm up here and you're down here, and it's like, because you saw someone as down here, and, you know, just someone was in their ego, sometimes people get minimized to that, and it's like switching places, but not with that intention specifically, but just more so like, oh, you think you're so bad, but then like, it's like you get humbled. Some people are out here wanting to humble people or keep people where they're at because they want to stay on top, and it's like Spirit's gonna heat up this energy real quick and be like, you're not gonna leave my child in despair because you think you're a big dog. It's like the big dog's gonna this whole big foundation can crumble. And it really looks like Spirit's kicking out the people that their karma is long overdue. Because some people, they social climb and they manipulate to get what they have, and their power is ego driven. But then when there's a spiritual or a chosen one, or like something like this, that is like divine, I'm hearing divine intervention. Some of you have the ability to take down people who have very thick, strong self masks that a lot of people can't see through it or past it. It's like maybe you have the ability to, people who claim that they're noble and claim that they're honest and respectful beings and beings of integrity, when they're really not. Like, they're fronting this, and a lot of people believe them. It's like someone has the ability to just break that facade. I resonate with this for sure, because I tried to date someone and his friends were borderline famous. Like, they tour with other famous people, and the lead singer threw food at me. And it's like, in my space, I saw one of their concerts not go as planned because Spirit gave them a flat tire. They weren't able to make that show. And it's like their karma before I even knew it was their karma, because like they hadn't thrown the food at me yet, but Spirit knew what their intentions were. It's like Spirit hears those conversations. Spirit knows people's hearts and intentions. People hear. They think that if you don't hear it, you don't experience it as a human. That, like, I don't know, someone thought that they could get away with things. It's like they got away with it until they couldn't, and it's giving divine intervention. It's giving chosen one. It's giving, like, true colors. Okay? And someone's true colors looks like shit. Okay? Like, it looks like vomit. Like, disgusting. Someone else's true colors is very, like, rainbow and, like, ooh. But again, there could be things that are hidden from you. So some things are not as obvious. Some things are really obvious, okay? That your Spirit wants to highlight your intuition here with the High Priestess, okay? You may know things, but be careful with what you know, okay? Not everything is for everyone to know. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. The Tower reverse. Okay. I'm going to just let the collective surrender to the situation and figure it out. Okay, if you need a personal reading, my Etsy is available. It's up and going for personal readings. And I have crystal meditation therapy. If you need that, just send a DM anywhere I can see it. And you do need to send a deposit if you want me to take your appointment seriously. Okay, and that's going to be it for now. I'll see you around. Bye. Stay magical. Stay magical. Stay magical. The star and the world. Okay, stay magical. You got this. And bye.